Hey everybody, I'm here to use my man wolf powers before you. Happy Friday, Zeb. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We're back for more man wolf, man beast. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Nice, nice. We're doing well. We're doing well. Glad it's Friday. Glad it's the weekend. Um, yeah. Just glad. So, all right. Where were we? So we had gotten through the villa, and now we were heading to like the outer wall or something. What did I title this? Outer wall. Yeah. So he'd gotten through the kind of the inner wall. The outer was. We'd done one wall. Oh, we'd already done the outer wall. Oh my goodness. Now I'm having to look this up. Kind of sometimes, I figure out like what to name these things by kind of looking at the titles. Forest of Silence, Castle Wall. We did Castle Wall, Villa, and now we're about to do Outer Wall. There we go. Ugh. So confusing. All right. So, hey, Kai, how's it going? All right. So, yeah. So, the only thing I'm disappointed about is that this game is so much like the last game. I feel like they had an opportunity to do more with it, and they didn't. So that's kind of what's disappointing me so far with this game. But we'll figure it out. As always, we can take a break from Castlevania and play a game like Terminator 2 off of the arcade machine. But it doesn't have to be Terminator 2. It can be any of the games on this arcade list. I have not. I didn't have a chance to get those. But I will still. Yeah, I didn't get to the two games. There were two games, right? Domino Man and Super Off-Road. I haven't had a chance to look for those yet. And I was also going to look for a 2-player version of X-Men. So I was going to ask y'all, does the levels of my microphone sound okay? Am I cutting out, or do I sound okay? I'm sure you'll be fine. Like, if I'm talking like this, does it sound okay? All right, cool. I put a leveler on it so it doesn't blow out all the way. So I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, then maybe that's okay. I was trying to go for a little softer, so maybe that's why. I put a limiter on it so I wasn't blowing it out. So, all right, shall we get started? Shall we start playing? Yeah, I will have to. I usually go back and listen to it, so I will decide. I can also raise the limiter. I think I'm going to raise the limiter a little bit. Do that real quick. Nothing like doing stuff live. All right, we'll go with that. So it should sound a little bit louder now. Yeah, we'll do it in live. Let's just do it in live. Yeah, usually if I'm checking my audio levels, I'll record myself and then listen to the recording. So, hey RNG, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I added a lurk command there. That's new. I also added. Oh yeah, here's the other one I added. I forgot. You know, it's funny. I was wondering if someone was going to, because it's Friday, someone was going to redeem Bowser or not. All right, let me go change into my Bowser costume before I get started. Neil, do you want to come entertain while I get changed? You look forward to that? Here's Neil to entertain you while I go change.
Hi guys, how are y'all? Hope everybody's doing well. We here's a meal. I love the closed captioning. Here's a meal to entertain you. Well, you know, you can't have everything, and it's so hard to find good help. Everybody having a good Friday, I hope. No, I'm not just a disembodied voice. I just don't really love being on camera. Don't like looking at myself. Now you're seeing me. Yeah, this is like some of the only time I play words on stream with me on camera. I don't know if y'all could handle that level of anger on camera. So this is a multi-step process for Jason. He has to take his clothes off, he has to put the Bowser costume on, he has to turn the air conditioning down. Yes, okay. My beard is not as long and luxurious as my husband's, and also I'm taller, so my mouth is farther up. They did beard thing, yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't work as well for me. and then somebody did hashtag or bang beard. Well, anyway, he's back, so
there you go. That's funny. All right, I'm back.
They're saying that I should be
on. Yeah, exactly. So we can see your levels of anxiety. This just reminds me, if I put the Mario hat on Bowser, it just makes me think of the in Super Mario Odyssey, how you could like throw your hat onto things and then become that. So yes, it's very comfy. Actually, it's gotten warmer back here in Orlando, so it's not necessarily as comfortable as it was. But I lowered the air conditioning, which is what I usually do. I'll probably have Neil turn the fan on in here when he gets back. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I guess we're going up. Hey, Sea Breezy. Oh wait, is this where I just came from? Are you in Panama City? Yeah, you're in the Panhandle, so it's colder there. Okay, do I go up? I'm so confused. South Alabama, that's true. I didn't think about that.
I mean, it's 74 right now, so that's 73. 73 is a little warmer than room temperature.
Oh, this is a new move. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
It's gonna be cooler tomorrow. It was 85 today.
Oh shit. guess I'm supposed to just inch along this? Okay. Oh, can you, when you get a chance, I know you'll can't right this second. Can you turn on the fan and aim it towards me? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go to here. Yeah, these torches are huge. Yeah, that's good. Aha, here we go. I don't remember this from last time.
We have a magic machine that does the dishes for us.
Yeah. This. Nothing. Sun card. Oh well. Through the door. Holy shit. Ah! Oh, right in the gut. Thanks, boy MJ. 11 months. I can't believe it. Thanks so much for resubscribing. As my character just got cut in half. What did that do? I don't feel like that did anything. Was that a timer? I guess I should have slid earlier. What did that do? You subbed weds? Okay, what does that mean? What do you mean? Oh, I see what it did. It pushed, it created those, it pushed this up. Okay, and then I can go over here. Ooh, that was close. At least this is a new level. I'm supposed to jump up there? I'm on the roof. Dracula can't get me.
The what?
The elimination chamber. What does that
I
mean?
don't know what that means.
I don't either. What are you referring to? A door marked outer wall. It is locked. So there must be a key that I missed. Those clouds aren't on the ceiling at all. Obviously, I've missed something. Oh, WWE. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched look at that. There's something right there. I haven't watched WWE, well, since it was the WWF. I haven't watched it. Yee. That's me. Was that it? Making me. I don't like heights in video games. Because of that. Come on.
Well, you didn't really die. You just went off into the...
Yeah, but it takes me back. Then I have to, you know.
Lita is coming back to wrestling. Lita Ford?
Oh,
Isn't she a little old for that?
Lita Ford. Yeah, she's gonna kiss everyone deadly.
And then close
did
their
sing
eyes
that.
forever?
Yeah, there you go. She did sing that song, right? I wasn't going crazy. Well, at least now we can look for the key. There's... Whoops. I feel like I've been over here, right?
Alright, so I know that I'm going to reference the wrong one, but are you talking about the Edge in U2?
No.
That's the
I'm pretty sure.
That's the only Edge that I can think of.
I would assume.
Guitar player from U2.
That's the only Edge I know of, too. There must be a wrestler Edge, I guess. Glory. Glory be to you, your house. That's Gowron. That's Gowron Edge. Adam Copeland. Sounds familiar.
Nope. I guess I could Google him.
You could. You have the power of Google. I do not.
Canadian professional wrestler.
Let me see what he looks like. Show me a
Well,
picture.
I mean, he probably looks like that when he was a wrestler.
Oh, he's kind of cute. Nope, I haven't seen him.
It's kind of old to go back to it. He's 1 year younger than you.
Yeah, that is pretty old to go back to wrestling. 'Cause remember when I played softball a few years ago and twisted my knee and you were like, maybe you're getting a little too old to do this? Although, you know, he's probably in shape. That's one thing about, you know, wrestling is you really have to be in shape to do that. I mean, especially some of the moves that they do, they're very acrobatic.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean they're super in shape. That may be that they're strong, but they may not have any real endurance. Probably actually qualify as overweight or obese on a BMI chart.
Well. Now, I have heard of Goldberg.
Yeah, me too, but not in like 20 years.
A key. Ah. That's funny. And welcome, Handrath. Okay, so we're going right here.
I mean, I'm sorry, you can't ungay the two of us.
Too late.
I'm so gay, I was born cesarean.
Feels like a platinum or gold star. I can never remember which one.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, this is not good. I hate this part. Whoops. How about I just throw axes? Oh my goodness, did you see that? We're in denial now.
No, we are actually gay. We're married. It's true.
Whee! Not anymore. All right. Oh shit. What is this? What's that called? Oh, thanks for following. Is this Indiana Jones?
Do what?
Guess I'll go here. I guess this is a new take on Indiana Jones.
I guess he invalidated our marriage. I always thought it would be the Supreme Court.
Nope. Just someone in our chat. Oh, come on. How am I? The camera's so bad here. How am I supposed to see? I'll just let it roll over me. I think I should probably eat a chicken. Go eat a chicken. I think I have plenty of chickens, right? Yeah, I remember there was that thing that kept following us and I'd whip it and it'd drop a chicken, so I got plenty of chicken. Hey, a save gem. So that's been all right. So that's been good. One good thing about this version of Castlevania is it does have a lot of save points. Ooh, oh. Does that mean I'm throwing double axes now? Okay. Well, thanks for the follow. Onward.
Good luck with that.
Here we go. This must be a timed thing. Where do I go now? Oh, look at that. Where do I go now? Jump back here? Oh my goodness, that was close. The only reason that was hard was because of the
I can't figure out if this guy is for real or if this is
Just
some
joking,
kind of
Neil.
parody.
Oh, great. You're doing God's work. This one was a tough one. I hate these type of things. I really do. Ah. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. What? It's like I've forgotten how to play this game. Alright. I'm not bad. I might be able to make that jump. I don't understand why there's like a... Now we made it. Uh-oh, this is not good. Hey, there's another save jewel. Is this gonna head towards like a boss or something? Seems very boss-like. Yeah, this is what I thought. It's some sort of giant eagle. Oh, it's a person. It's an eagle person. Use lock on. I don't know what to do. Is he shooting like feathers at me? That was easy. He's like, I'm bleeding and I'm still flying. How do you get a jumper in eagle? Aw. Oh my goodness, it's on fire. Hurry, stop, drop, and roll. Oh, it disappeared. As if it were never there. Okay, do I just go down then? I'm worried that if I just drop, that I will die. Why isn't there a save jewel here? Like there should be a save jewel. Alright, I guess we just go into this black hole. Art Tower. I guess that was it. That was Outer Wall. That was pretty easy. Yeah. I don't like art. Well, at least this has been new. Fun. Well, you know, currently it is night. So let's go through. Oops. That hurt. They gave me moon cards. I think I'm gonna eat a chicken. Yum, pocket chicken. It's amazing that that eagle person didn't drop a chicken. That would have seemed more appropriate if that eagle person would have dropped a chicken. Just saying. All right. All right, we got 2 suns and a moon. I say let's go. Firmly shut iron door with the relief of the sun. Oh yeah, there's an engraving. Sunlight releases the seal. That's right. Currently, you can tell by the clock in the upper left-hand corner that it's currently night, so you can only go through these doors that have the moon on them currently. Hey, a power up. Oh, it's the contract. I don't know if we need a contract right now, but we'll see what he's got. This is basically the store. Alright, healing kit. I don't have a healing kit. We have 5,000 gold. Let's see. 7. Hey, thanks for the follow. Our follower alerts are anonymous in case you just want to lurk. Let's see. Alright, we got 7 of those, 7 of those, 7 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, 6 of those. Alright, well, let's get a healing kit. Oh shit, it's 4,000. We'll just, we got it. Alright. Okay. Oh, I just jumped through that column. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Alright, well, so... This is... Oh, shit, they're back. I hate when things have a very short respawn. Oh, it's just one of them. Oh, no! Ah! The Undertaker going... You know, actually, I did hear about that. I saw it on social media somewhere. That's cool. I always thought the Undertaker was kind of cool. Alright, so... Oh, look, it's in... Look at that. It's sun. It's daytime. Now I can go through these doors. And I got 500 gold. This is like the Price is Right or something. Oh shit, they're back. I should probably get away from this guy. There we go. Alright, let's go through this door. Interesting. Alright, so there's another door we couldn't go through, so we're gonna go back real quick. Oh, of course they're back. Good way to farm cards. Oh, I can't go back because we need a moon card. Oh, well, okay, fuck that. We're not going back. You're multitasking right now, and what are you multitasking?
There is no multitasking.
Yeah,
there is
Neil,
only time slicing.
Yeah, Neil's like, there is no multitasking. Oh shit! Oh fuck! That sucks because I did not save. Oh god, this game. Why would you do that? Why would you have a thing that does that? Where you just fall off and now you've lost all your progress. Well, I know how to deal with these guys better now. And washing dishes, that's cool. I'm replaying this part because I didn't save. Well, it's not that I didn't save. They didn't give me an option to save. Howdy, Shanny. How's it going? Ew. Cool. It's going well here. Let's go back real quick before I think it's about to turn sunshine. And let's save. And then let's find out what's behind this door. Sun card. Oh, I see 6 o'clock. Oh, it's basically the same thing. And done. Money. Contract. Okay. It's still sunny, right? Oh, should be. Yes. I wonder when that target is sparkling or it's going between yellow and red, if that means it's within that. Revenge of Middle Management. Yeah, you should put at least the link to that channel.
Do what?
You should put a link to the channel on that, you know, because it is pretty interesting. I'm turning that limiter off because I'm worried about it.
What limiter?
Oh, I had a limiter on my mic.
Oh.
Although it seems to be fine now. Not gonna work. Let's use a moon card. I'm gonna save again. Have these guys again. Oh, they're not there. That's weird. Wait, which one do I need? I need a sun card, right? Yeah. Uh-oh, can you get that, Neil? Neil, can you get the chat?
Oh, sure.
Now, there's better. I can't believe there's not a save jewel here. Considering, like, if you miss that jump, you're dead. Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, Israel. How's it going? I hate shit like that. I really do. Oh yeah, your collection, basically your yeah, it's pretty bad.
Did I miss something?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I was worried because I thought you were gonna do something. I was like, no.
Like what? What would I be doing?
All right. Yeah. Well, so this is my first playthrough. Banana. Is it banana ham cake? And so I am sufficiently annoyed right now. That's true. Great. There was a fake commercial we saw. Oh, was it a Super Bowl commercial? There was a Super Bowl ad there where the Castle Grayskull came up.
It was a Super Bowl ad
Yeah.
about the Barbie Malibu house.
Yeah, something about the Malibu.
I think it was a Zillow commercial.
Yeah, it wasn't Zillow, but it was a service like Zillow.
Oh no, it was Rocket Mortgage.
Oh, okay. Pocky banana, cool. Fuck.
It's banana time.
Of course. Oh man, I would have been so pissed if that would have killed me. Okay. What's that? What does that do? Does that just send him the other direction? Yeah, just. I guess you gotta have a lot of cards. So I did play Castlevania 64. And so, yeah, playing this, I was a little disappointed, but now at least, oh good. At least these levels have been different, so that's good. Simpsons Bowling? That's cool, that's cool. Oh, what do you want me to add to the arcade machine, Boy MJ? Art Tower Key 2. Simpsons Bowling! There you go. I don't remember Simpsons Bowling in the arcade. Does it use the trackball?
I think you should add something like Death Race.
Added what?
Death Race.
Death Race. Yeah, that's like one of the first.
Do they have a name for Death Race?
I don't know. If you want me to add it, I'll add it. I mean, use your point. You got plenty of points. Oh, cool, Seabreezy. Congrats. I started on a new team recently. In fact, I will be traveling in a few weeks, and so we will miss a few streams. Yeah, I came from there. Got that key. Yeah. Yeah, I was frustrated with it. It was okay. The final boss took me forever to finish. Well, it took me 3.5 hours. It took me a whole stream just on Dracula. Guess we're going back. At least we were able to save. I don't remember seeing anywhere I could actually put a key in. I am not heading to Redwood City. I am heading to Pasadena, California. Yes, 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 yes. I think they're relying on these cards too much. Ow, he cut me. So I guess I should just look for those cursors. Remember any doors I could enter? I wonder if there's a door on the other side. Bet you there. Ah! Back. Alright, let's moon him. Oh, I can't go up. Guard. People outside are like, Cornell, you spent days in there. Guess we'll save again. I think that, oh, there is a door here. I didn't even notice this door. Great. I have tower key too. I'm wondering if I have to go through here. Because I didn't fully explore this area. Got him. Go through here since it's still daylight. Okay, I already went through there. I don't think I need anything for the contract. Oh god. Back. Pulls arcade mode. No, that's not a good idea.
That is an awful idea because Jason is just generally so much better at any video game
Well, that's true.
than I am. The only one that I could possibly beat him in is Moon Patrol.
Yeah, Moon Patrol.
And that's because I've played ungodly amounts of
Yeah,
it.
he played a lot of it. Oh no, not another one of these. What? What is going on? What? What? Am I supposed to... Oh my god, really? Oh my god, this is terrible. I know I'm gonna die. You want me to play Moon Patrol? Alright. Let me get to a safe spot, okay? Or die. Let me get to a safe spot or die. This is not fair. I guess I could just wait till it passes and then jump. Shit. And there you go. This is terrible. I hate this type of stuff where you just fall infinitely and die. at least they have some good save points. But I still don't think they're close enough. So, all right. So, Zab 101010 wants us to play Moon Patrol in arcade mode. Got like a cable problem. All right. Let's see. That seemed a little high, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, what's the high score on Moon Patrol? Moon Patrol 14,330. All right, let me put that up real quick. All right, so that's the high score I'm going to try and beat. All right. Here's Moon Patrol. What am I trying to beat? 14,330. I may have just beat it. What am I supposed to do here, Gio?
Not hit those things.
Okay.
Jump and not hit those things. Thus, not to go super fast, but go fast enough.
Oh, that's fun. Boom. Yeah, I'm just crushing this.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it do that.
Well, this is definitely the best game I've done. Oh shit! $36, $8.10. I did crush it. 36, $8.10. Woo! I don't think they have they don't have initials in this one. 36, $8.10. Woo!
No, I think it just has a max score.
Yeah, it just has a top score. Kind of like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. They didn't have initials in those games. All right. That was just game one, and I just crushed it. So let's play again. That was fun. Let's do it. I'll just crush it 3 more times. That was close. Come on. I was trying to go fast. I was trying to go because you wanna go through these things fast, but you do obviously on that one you don't want to go. All right, well we'll just have to play it again. I thought I'd do better just because I kind of knew what to do, but all right, let's play a third game. Let's do it. Not too bad. Keep getting there faster by a few seconds.
Actually, he did well.
Alright, we gotta remember the mines. The mines. Jump too early. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, it's so tough. It's so tough because you have to. He's shooting and you have to land and shoot before his bullet gets to you. So, so close. 36-8-10 though, still. I mean, you already have the high score. It's just about making the high score higher, right? At this point. All right, let's play one more. Right. Tied the record again. Hint is right there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. 36-8-10. You got the high score. Let's update the... And I just crushed it. The old score was 14-330. I think I beat 14-330. Oh, almost every game. Not that last one, but I was close. 36-8-10. I'm updating the high score right now. And 218. All right. Publish. All right. There you go. That's why I did this as a high score thing, because I thought it would be fun. That's what we always liked about all these old arcade games, was the high score, right? That's why if you have a suggested arcade game you want me to put on here, it needs to have a score. There have been a few suggestions and they didn't have scores, and I'm like, sorry, I'm not adding it to the arcade machine because it can't join in the score fun. So, all right, we're going to take a quick break, play some words on stream, and yeah, Jurassic Park totally did not have a score. Yeah, yeah, we'll find out. I haven't looked for that one yet either. So, all right, we're gonna play some words on stream, and I'll be right back with Castlevania: Legacy of Darkness. See you in a second. Hey, thanks, Arcade Bear. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Oh, let me hit continue. Or I won't hit continue. Well, it's going to continue on its own. Thanks so much. Well, cool. Well, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness will fulfill that for you. Thanks. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so when I take a break, thanks for following. So our follower alerts are anonymous in case you just want to kind of hang out. No pressure. So yeah, so when we take breaks, we play Words on Stream. Then when we finish Words on Stream, back to bad retro. And yes, you can see I'm in my Bowser onesie. Who redeemed this? Yeah, RNG Squirrel. Thanks. Hey, Three Bears Gaming. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm barely paying attention. Well, it's alphabetically between Morn and Noir. Morph. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. All right. Here we go. Level 9. Ability. Nice one. I don't know. I don't think there's 2 L's. Oh, the G is fake. We know that. There's no R. I don't know why I keep thinking there's an R. R, exactly. That's why I keep thinking there's an R. I want to go like Libby. Which that wouldn't be in there. Well, we still crushed it. On to level 12. Here we go. I'm doing well. Thanks, Andy. It's Friday. How can you not like Friday, right? How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Fightcade? Okay. All right. Let me write that down. Okay. What is Fightcade? Retro gaming bundled with different emulators. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. B is fake, is what I'm being told by Arcade Bear. Say again, Neil?
What the hell is quern?
Where's Quern? Oh, Quern?
Yeah, what the heck
I
is
don't
that?
know.
It'll take that, but it won't take fucking Italy.
Not just Italy, fucking Italy. That's cool. Three Bears Gaming.
It's too hard.
A simple hand mill for grinding grain. Oh.
Oh. Okay, so it has that, something fucking no one has. But it wouldn't take phono.
Phono. Yeah. Neil had to email them about phono. Phono. What did they say? They did respond to you, I remember.
They said they would send it to the team that handles that.
Oh, okay. In other words, they're never going to do anything about it.
Phono is old school, and some kind of hand grain mill would not be.
In fact, I would say that a phono is more recent than a whatever that was.
The technical term that I was upset about, I can't remember. I know what you're talking about the other day, but
Yeah.
And it's come up before. Fuser, I think, is what it was.
Yeah, fuser. It was fuser from a printer. Well, it never has Celt. C-E-L-T. It never has that. I know. I remember trying it before.
It doesn't appear to have any sort of names of anything.
Yeah, it doesn't have proper names. I wonder if there's something about Maria. I just met a girl named Maria.
For them to have
That's true.
For them to have a name, it has to have some other.
It must have another meaning besides the name. Thanks, Zap. Yeah, probably. All right, level 16. We'll soon be too much for this.
It won't take Fuser, Channy. It never takes Fuser.
Yeah, we know fusers will not take.
Oh.
Furious. That's what Neil usually is with this game. So there's an extra R.
That's Ferris, honey.
Oh, it is Ferris. You're right. Hey, Justice. Hey, Gigglepuss Gang. I should say Justice of the Gigglepuss Gang. That's what I should say. That sounds better. No. The P. The P is fake. What was fake? The P. And then I used the P. Ah. I'll just say, man. I was going to say, instead of a purse, a furse. It's like a purse for purses. I'm never good when it turns to 5-letter words. I can't do 5-letter words. My vocabulary is only 4-letter words. All right. Level 16 is still good. We should still be happy.
Infuser should have been there.
Infuser should have been there.
It wasn't.
I agree.
But some weird word for a handheld grain mill.
Yeah, what was that?
Which I don't... The only people that I know that might use something like that are like doomsday preppers who like don't want commercially grilled milled grains.
Exactly, that must be it. Thanks everyone for playing. Yes, thanks for the raid, Arcade Bear. Welcome everybody, and thanks Kai, Zab, and 3 Bears Gaming. We're top 3. All right, so are you ready for the terrible game? So we're playing Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. I like to play my games on original hardware. So right there is the Nintendo 64. It's sitting on a GameCube. That's probably bad. Here's a PS2. Yeah, this isn't. The transition went weird. This isn't Bad Game Wednesday. This is just a game I am playing. All right, so you'll see how hard this is here in a second. All right, oops, crap, I forgot. So see how this door has a sun crest on it? If you look in the upper left-hand corner, there's a clock, and you'll see there's a little moon. That means it's nighttime. I can only go through this door during the day, but fortunately we have these cards down here called sun and moon cards. So if I use a sun card, it will advance time to the morning. Are you saying it'll be fine sitting on top of a GameCube? All right, so it has been better over the first one, and actually this part has been new. The first part of this game was the exact same game. Oh crap. So I will say it has been better, but I was hoping for something much better, not just kind of marginally better. So that's kind of what I've been kind of upset about. All right. Gosh, I feel like I should go back and save again, but then those guys will appear. All right. And now we need to go through these 2 doors. If I remember right, it's this door. Well, actually, let's go through this door first. So now we're going to use a moon card. Yeah, the things that I won't do... Well, like if a game is been priced way too high, then I'll find an alternative. I have my limits on paying for a game, and the used game market is incredibly high right now. Overpriced, let's say. That's handy. They put a moon card in a room so you don't get trapped. I forgot. Back. Ah! Yeah, you're fighting the camera a lot in this game. Okay. Alright, so it's still nighttime, so we can go through the other door. Now, the problem with this is, it's this. They need a save, like, right here. But there isn't. Alright, so what's going to happen is this thing's going to come down and explode. And then what I need to do is run and jump up here. What I don't like is I can't, the camera won't move. Why won't the camera move? Oh man, that was close. That was fucking close. Oh my god, that was close again. I grabbed the other side. Oh, fuck! Alright. Yeah. Not happy. Alright, so there you go. And that's Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. And I meant to use the sun card again. Serenity now. I mean, I finished Castlevania 64, so when I said I was gonna set on this mission to play all the Castlevania games, this is what I signed up for. I know. I really hate that I got rid of stuff back in the day. I didn't have a Nintendo 64. I was a broke college kid. You're like, you were in college when the Nintendo 64 came out? Yes. But I didn't keep like some of the other consoles I had. ColecoVision, my Amiga. I wish I still had my Amiga 500. That would have been great to still have. Lost my train of thought.
Well, let's see. N64 was from 96 to 2002. So part of that time, somebody else was spending all your money.
Yeah, I've been yeah, I loved my Amiga. Yeah, some of the stuff hasn't been too bad. I'm just gonna keep. I don't want to jump in these alcoves because that moves the camera, so I'm just gonna keep the camera as is. I feel like I have a better feel for where I need to be. Alright, I guess I need to go over there. There we go. Oh my god, there better be a save point. Nope. It's like you really need this holy water.
I don't think I've ever seen an Amiga.
You haven't? It was great.
Like,
I bought it because it was... I needed a new computer, and it was the cheapest option at the time, and I could hook it up to my TV, or I think I had my old Commodore 64 monitor. the whatever number that was.
Wish we had that now.
That would be a sweet monitor to have right now. That's another thing I wish I would have still had. Is he a trained dancer? He looks like a dancer, doesn't he? You're right, when he jumps, he does look like he's doing some sort of, like, thing. Alright. We need a sun card. Wait. Sun card? Hold on. Do I need a sun card? Guess so. Could you imagine if you did all that and then you're like, oh no, I don't have a sun card. Fortunately, I have 8 of them. I'm okay. At first, when you said your man, I thought you meant Neil. I was like, no, Neil's not a trained dancer. All right, Tower Key 1. So I have Tower Key 2 too. Purify. Oh great, this means I have to go back down. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Why won't I don't understand why the camera will not adjust. Assume I can make that jump. Whew. That was frightening. And Arcade Bear, don't feel obligated to stick around. I know you just finished your stream, so if you need to go take care of things, I totally understand. I'm just so used to you being here around this time that it seems natural for you just to be here. All right, cool. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so which direction? It was either that way or that way. I guess it doesn't matter, I just need to go back to sun. For now, you've been missing for days. Save. Yay! So that's been one good thing. This game has more save jewels. What? I'm out of jewels. I'm burning! Help me! Okay, so I have the key for this. Oh no. Uh-oh, there's weapons. He just hidden? Oh crap. Oh, I guess I killed him. Or did I? Exactly. Those look like awfully nice weapons. This is this. Yeah. I got key 2 before I got key 1, so. There's no placard on that. Ooh, a save jewel. We like save jewels. Oh, it's a giant organ. Hey, Flaming Baguette. It's going okay. We'll just double save. I wanted to play the piano, not save again, so. I know, giant organ joke. Murray's not here to make that joke, so we're safe. Oh, there's a giant organ. There's 2 giant organs here. Must be Klingon. Oh, there was a cure on it. That giant organ cured me. See, the jokes just write themselves. You don't really have to. Yeah, exactly. All right. Thanks, Arcade Bear. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good weekend. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Here we go. Oh god. No. Oh my god, no. And then I died. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. I'm already not happy. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna get the stuff and then save again. There was something over here on this shore. The Phantom of the Opera is here. Guide your mind. Alright. Where was it? There it is. Oh. Yeah, I hated the 3D platforming they did with this game, especially the last game. Ah, yeah, there you go. The chandelier. Lot 666. All right. I'm just gonna have to take it slow, I guess. I'm just here walking on this very tired this little road. I'm gonna have to go faster. Oh my goodness. Ah! I feel like I shouldn't die. I feel like that's not that far to fall and that I shouldn't die. That's my feeling. I feel like it's not far enough that it constitutes an instant death. Good point. You're asking too much of this game, dude. It seems like they did work on this part, though. This does feel better. Remember how I was having so many, like I was having trouble latching onto the edges in the last game? I feel like they fixed that piece. I feel like I should be able to latch onto the edge of this rope and just walk across it that way. Oh, okay. I didn't want to expose y'all to my yawn. Yeah, exactly. Ew, fall damage. There. That wasn't that hard, was it? And see, unfortunately, they put a rope here. So you wouldn't fall. Yeah, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why is this here? Oh, does it just go back and forth? Is that what it does? Ah, yes. I wanted to get that power up. That's a flaming box. There we go. We passed. Power of Ruins. Boy, they really shoved that white jewel in the corner. Yeah. That's true. It would be in a very different place. I just don't like how they forced some of these games to be basically third-person action games instead of 2D platformers. Oh no, is this something I have to look at? Do I need to remember where I'm at? This is basically a map. The red jewel there, a yellow jewel there, and I will say it's a blue jewel there. Okay, I guess I better get out. Let's get out the paper, the notebook, and the paper. Get it out. So, all right. There's like a map. So let's go. We're gonna go red jewel. Red. Actually, red. Oh my goodness, that was not good. Words are engraved in the tablet. Perhaps they were left by another adventurer. Beware the trapped cellar. Make your way along the wall and don't return. Left the knife. Alright, I guess we'll save. Oh, a door somewhere. Is this gonna lift me back up? This. Oh, I got concerned there for a second. Ah! Give me those money bags. go that way. Wait a second. I can't go anyway. I'm trapped. I guess I can go back from whence I came. Go this way. Ah. This seems like this was the original room. Okay, let's go this way. Go this way. Or was this the original? Okay, I'm looking at the map. Maybe I need to go this way. Right, what's this? Oh, this is where we probably require tablets to go forward. Crap, and we didn't find any tablet. We're just gonna have to keep wandering further. Maybe I should have go the other direction. That will probably be attacked here. Oh no. Another power up. No, it wasn't it's not a switch. A tablet is just like a piece of a tablet. Okay, well, we haven't gone up yet. Hola, wada. Like, oh no, there's something here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe I need to step on 2 of these. And they maybe now go back from whence I came. If I can remember that, what that was. Of course. The original. Let's go this way. Let's see, hold on just a second. I need to text something to someone real quick. All right. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Stony. where it all collapsed. I don't like this. This right. Where it collapsed. I think I need to go the opposite direction. But I think I'm on the right track. I guess I killed him. Nothing. It's hard to tell if he's dead or if he's just twitching. I think he's just twitching. Okay, well there's another switch. So maybe I was supposed to go this way. Guess I go up here. I don't think I need anything at this point. I mean, I've got quite a bit. I've got 7 roasted chickens, 7 roast beefs, a healing kit, 10 purifies, 5 cures, 8 sun cards, and 9 moon cards. I think I'm just gonna keep going. That'd have been nice if that was a save jewel. This seems like it's the same deal. I went this way. Okay. All right, here we go. Maybe. Kind of expect like a boss fight. Oh, here we go. Here's a jewel. A save jewel, so maybe a boss fight after this? Oh no. No, just falling to your death. they... Holy shit. Of course. Come on. I mean, why? Why? I mean, I guess I could go back. I know. Remember earlier when it was like this real small fall? Oh my god, really? Oh, and there I didn't die there. Oh, somehow I didn't die. Somehow I didn't die there either. That was weird. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so I guess that was wrong. How does all this reset itself? Okay, there we go. What? Maybe that was the wrong way to go? Oh. Really? Alright, let's reset. Let's quit. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, it's a hand. I wish there was a reload so I didn't have to go through all this. Probably not tonight, I don't think. I mean, I have Kingdom Hearts 2 ready to go over there on the PS2. So we are ready. What's this here? Oh. See, I just didn't see that before. Oh yeah, definitely. I will definitely finish this game. Okay, I see. Ah, really? Oh, I see. And it totally does sound like it. I was totally getting Super Mario vibes out of this music. You are not the only one. Of course. How did I know it was gonna do that? Have to go all the way back. I know you're not crazy. I jumped. Come on. All right. Save spot. Yay. Yeah. Now where? Go back? I'm confused what just happened. Do I need to go back that way? Shit. I was practically there. and then I guess I hit this. Aha. I mean, I have to go all the way back. Ah. We're gonna go back to where we saved. Fortunately, there was a save jewel just right there. Okay, so we did Oh no, we haven't. Do that one. That's okay. Just have to go back here. That puts that. Oh, come on. See, the problem is I believe I'm kind of stuck. Oh wait, there's a platform right there, so we'll try that. Oh my god, really? I just jumped over. Yeah, this is back to the beginning. But hopefully what that did was that created a bridge. So this was the bridge that got formed. I know that the camera being behind him makes it easier. I guess you have to make it perfect, or the rock hits you. Alright. Here we go. It's that part right there that sounds like Super Mario. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's eat a chicken. Wait for something to drop. All right, let's I need to take a quick break. So let's play a little bit of Words on Stream, and I'll be right back. All right, see you in a second. I'm back.
Yeah,
Well-
it's funny. Like a bunch of people come and blow me out of the water, and then another.
Yeah,
time,
just no one was into
another
Words
time
of
nobody
Streams.
wanted to
That's
play it.
fine. But, you know, it doesn't. We don't have to play Words on stream. It's just something for y'all to do while I take a quick break. So it is not required. Except what is required is audio. There we go. Capricorn. Okay. What is this, an astrology lesson all of a sudden? I'm gonna write it down. That's an Aries. Okay. Money. Exactly. That's Taurus. I recognize that one. I'm a Leo, by the way. Gemini. Okay. I don't want to pick it up. It won't let me read the sign. What is that sign? Y'all know? Exactly. Neil does know astrology. Neil, what's that astrology sign right there?
What sign?
Right. Oh wait, it went away.
The-
Never mind.
that-
It's Leo.
Oh.
You would think I would know my own. Sagittarius. I'm writing all this down. It probably has nothing to do with solving any puzzle. Okay. A path is hidden among the 12 constellations. 6 correct pillars will lead you to the sky. All right. All right. Well, I got that. That was a good thing. Exactly, Flaming Mega. Hey, Pass. How's it going? Oh, you're doing it overnight? I'm sorry. All right. So 6 constellations twinkling in the sky. Show the correct path in a clockwise direction. Yes. That's what I just did. Oh, and see there's these symbols here. Oh, am I supposed to write down the Oh. Do I need to write down the things? I've already done all this. Do I need to cross? Oh. Shit. Man. Oh, shit! Really? So I guess it's not enough that I wrote down the names. I have to also write down the symbols. All right. Screw that. Where's that? Astrology signs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got him. Okay. The first one was Capricorn. Capricorn looks like an N with a little swirly. Right, here we go. Oh, here, now I can't see chat. I like how my leg is clipping through the wall. Okay. In with a swirly. Okay. That looks kind of like an in with a swirly. Alright. The next one is Aries. Aries looks like fallopian tubes. Alright, Taurus. Taurus looks like a bull. No. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Gemini. Gemini is the Roman numeral 2, which makes sense. I know that edge grab was epic. Okay, we did Gemini. Leo. Leo looks like a sperm. Sagittarius. Looks like... There you go. That's true. Sagittarius looks like an arrow. Got these jumps. Now where? Oh, I guess up. Oh my god. It better fucking be a save jewel. That's all I have to say. Where's the fucking save jewel? It's been marginally better, I would say. Marginally better. I was hoping for something that was much better, and it's been marginally better. Hey, we solved it. Power of science? You blinded me with science. Guess that's... Does there have to be stuff doing this? Give me that money. Uh-oh, now things are shocking. At least it didn't knock me off and kill me permanently. But that almost did. I was like, wait a second, what's that little square, black square thing? Is that like a door? True. I don't think it will. I think if anything, like they'll sell like a collection of it or something. That seems to have been the way they've been operating. Konami's been operating. Ooh, spikes. What? Weird. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I bet you the first Game Boy game probably wasn't as popular. Probably took it a while before it became real popular. All right. Oh my goodness, it's crushing me! Great. Great. All the way back to the beginning. I fell. I was waiting for them to come out and they wouldn't come out, so I went ahead and jumped, and then that's when I died. And that's when I died. They should have. You should be able to save these. There should be save jewels every once in a while. Yeah. I just gotta be on the lookout for that crease. It's been there and I jumped over it. I just didn't know how deadly it was gonna be. Oh. And I can avoid. Exactly. Oh man, the camera almost killed me there. What is this place? I mean, you could give me a save jewel. That would be really nice. There it goes. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh my god! What was that? Is it like a machine gun or something? Guess we go in Roman numeral order. Look for door number 3 now. There we go. Like, why is this? This is Dracula's castle. What are these? They look grotesque. They trapped me. How mean, how cruel. I got roasted chicken, I'm okay. Got it. Door number 3. There's a save jewel. Why won't you change? Oh my god. What is going on? I guess I have to make that gauntlet run, basically. Woo! There's door 4. Seems like there's much to it. I feel like I should go through door 4 first. I know. Oh wait, that's 6. Did I already go through door 4? I went through 4. I almost said, I know my Roman numerals. I almost did it wrong. 5. But what do I need to do in here? Okay. I didn't make it. I thought I could get around that. Oh yeah. I need to get some roast beef. Whoops, that wasn't the thing to do. Double elevator. Just I don't like these type of puzzles. Part of it is I'm fighting the camera. If I wasn't fighting the camera all the time, it wouldn't be so bad. Keep thinking I can make that jump. Yes, I can. Fight the camera. Fuck. Oh my god. So now I have to go back. Before I get killed, we're gonna use another roast beef. Actually, I mean, I guess I could drop. I was gonna say, oops, there's a contract. It's okay. I can now just go back. Won't be so bad. Alright. Next. Oh. See, I couldn't even open the sixth door anyway. Oh no, boss. The boss is a jewel of some sort? I mean, what am I attacking? Gonna try and take out the guns first, I guess. Oh, there's some food. Alright. Let's eat some chicken. Alright, I feel like I've gone around in circles now. And I'm not doing anything to the boss. I'm hitting the boss right now. We're not gonna allow you to see the boss? The super wall meat? I don't think I can hit it without red jewels. Oh, I didn't see this. This is gonna go down as like the stupidest boss of all time. I'm just taking on a jewel. Yeah, exactly. Why are there laser turrets? Who put laser turrets in my Castlevania game? Good point. Okay, the boss died and nothing happened. This is where I came in, right? No, I guess it isn't. No. I guess I'm supposed to go through. This is where I came in. I guess I'm supposed to go over to the other door? The 7 is 7. That was it. Oh, not dual tower! No! Dual tower! I hated dual tower in the last game. But I will say dual tower was near the end. So maybe I am getting close to the end of this game. There we go. All right. Oh, if I remember last time what I did was I defeated that first tower and then I saved. And then I didn't have to defeat that guy again. So that kind of helped. Oh look, it's a little bit different. Oh, this is the same. We need those jewels. I'm gonna go around. Oh, those textures look terrible when they get it right up next to the camera. Oh, he turned into money. Money bags! 4 money bags. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we learned our lesson there. Turning on turning on for better textures. Okay. We could use another save jewel. Why don't you have a save jewel here? Yeah, I know the frame rate just was terrible. I don't know why they thought that would have been acceptable. I didn't saw that coming. That means I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Well, see, fortunately, I did save. Remember, I did that first duel and then I saved. So. Smart. Is there anything this way? No. Can't see. Trying not to get hit. Oh, come on, I'm locked on. You want to have pretty pictures? Yeah. It would make good screenshots, right? Oh, come on. I'm surprised, you know, having worked on a Nintendo console, the GameCube, there were, you couldn't have a game that was low frame rate. It would get rejected by Nintendo. So I'm surprised they actually let them do it. All right. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, they can't be too loose and fast with that rule because, you know, you start shipping low quality stuff, eventually that will bite you in the ass. Guy Wolverine or something? Almost better just to sit there and go face to face with him. Well, I mean, that's why you have to get certified, right? That's why Nintendo made that requirement. They did. Of course. I'm going to eat a chicken. Really wish there was a save jewel there. Fuck. Urgh. Man. Whoops.
I commented on Purple Cubby's video, but it was from my personal YouTube account. So I just said, you know who I am. Just think of a name in WTF.
It's just faster just to kill him this way. And then eat a chicken. Eat a chicken. You go eat a chicken. Of course. Love that chicken for Popeyes. Go. Fuck. It's because it's just so annoying. This is so annoying. Oh man. Yeah. You only needed to come over here. Exactly. Hey, Field Explorers. There's all the facial hair in my mustache. Hello. It says it has a lock on, but it doesn't lock on. Ah, I got hit. I was gonna take him out without getting hit. He's definitely got the money bags. Oh my god, really? One missed jump and you're fucked. It looks like Wolverine. Wah! Well, apparently my character doesn't like baths either. Yeah, that or that's magic blue acid or something. Now you can see the Bowser costume from afar. From the top. Ah. Oh, that sucks. I hate, I feel like I feel like it should be mandatory if you're in a subscription, an annual subscription, let's say, or even a monthly subscription, that they notify you somehow that it's going to renew. Especially annual subscriptions, because they can be, over $100. It should be required. The good companies do email you. I also hate that everything's gone subscription. Remember when you just used to buy software? I'm gonna be in part of the Castlevania subscription, and then I've got to buy the Castlevania 2 subscription.
It's because of Wall Street. They want to see that you have a steady stream of income.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Three Bears Gaming, there's some people I know that do that for, like, Disney Plus or, Paramount and stuff like that. Just use it for a month and then you know, then manually renew it, right? Whee! Money bags! Ritual! Or don't. Right, exactly. Yeah, we definitely have gone description crazy. Yeah. I have kind of a limit. I kind of just spread the love around. Hey Murray, speaking of spreading the love around, how's it going? I'm trying not to fall here because it's instant death. And those things collapse. So it's very annoying. Shit. Oh my god, there's a save jewel there. Oh my god, don't fall. Save! Save! Yeah, we only have, oh, that's a healing kit. Let's get 2 roast beefs. 1,000. Holy shit, we can't afford that. We'll get 1. And how much is chicken? Ugh, 1 chicken, I guess. You're expensive, dude. It's been a little different. The areas have been a little different. Now that I've gotten further in, he's like some sort of demon, and that's the shop basically. As you're collecting gold, you can buy things from him. It's like a little contract on the ground. Really? I mean, I spent all that money on chicken. And you're making me use it. I mean, I feel like I should just... Can you buy a better game? Uh-oh. It's like, it's the Minotaur. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Oh, it's a barrier. I thought that was fire. It's gonna kill me. Oh, shit. He really does a number there. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the arcade mode. I was too busy, like looking at this guy. I remember him from the last game. Fuck. Fucking me up now. What? I wasn't even near him. Oh good, he killed himself. Oh good, look at that. 3 roast beefs? That was awesome. It's kind of also weird. For chickens? I don't know what that was. All right, let me save and then we'll. Oh my god. Oh no. Really? Why can't I go back and save? I'm gonna make sure I can't go back. I can't go back. Man. Well, apparently they make good roast beef. Really? It's gonna come up behind me. I don't know if I can make that jump. Yeah, I didn't think I could make that jump. Man. Which one? I know. What game did you want me to play? Kai? Roast beef. We're gonna play roast beef in arcade mode. Nothing. Simpsons as Bart. Yes, it is now the 2-player version of Simpsons. All right. Kai wants me to play Simpsons in arcade mode. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to take a look and see if there is a damn arcade mode. Yeah. Yeah, this will probably be the last thing we do. So for those of you who don't know, this is now the 2-player version, so I can play any character. Before I was just limited to Homer and Marge, so now I can play any of them. Oh, good. Yawn. Turn it down a little bit. All right. Let me get the high score real quick. Where's Simpsons? Simpsons. 66. I should remember that. 66.
Okie dokie.
And so I guess you're hoping that Bart will bring better luck. All right, let's do it.
Bart.
So close. So close.
Blow up your balloon and go after Maggie. Ready? Go!
Go for it, man.
45. Man, still. Oh, man. I know, I'm getting so close to beating him. It's just so close. Getting there. Getting there. All right. I did that. We're in the middle of that. Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Let's do it.
Fart.
Come on! How? Man! I feel like I was robbed there, because there was no way. It was like I don't know. Let's just do it again.
Bart.
I was robbed there again, and I'll tell you why I was robbed there again. Is when his pants fall down, I should be able to get 3 hits in. 3 hits, and I would hit him once and he would recover. That's not correct. Maybe it's just because it's so late. All right, let's do one more, and then, yeah, we'll wrap it up. All right, one more.
Bart.
Wow. Wow. No high score. All right. But that was, I mean, you know, shit happens. Yeah, it's been, you know, frustrating with the Castlevania game. And, you know, shit happens. Well, thanks everyone for being here. I've had a good night nonetheless. And I'm glad all of y'all could come along and have some fun with me. I know, I thought it would be better too, so... And it's funny, because the first game I did really well. The next 3 games, it was like... couldn't even pass them. So... I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. With bonus streams on the weekends at 3 p.m. Eastern. Which I should be good for this week. I'm trying to think of if there's going to be any delays. There'll probably be some delays. I think tomorrow night there'll be some delays. But just go over to the Discord if you're not already on the Discord. There's an announcements channel. And that's where I put any information if I'm running late and not streaming on time. Thanks, Zab. Sorry I couldn't do that for Kai, too. Aw, thanks, Zab. Thanks, everyone, for being here. If you can't be here live, all the video on demand stuff over at youtube.com/jfries. Hey, evil bud. And if you're out there and you're not following, please follow. Are we getting close to... We're still at 1.3, which is great. And you could also be like all of these wonderful people over here that will scroll any minute now. They're my subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I couldn't do it without y'all. They get all these ad-free... They get ad-free viewing and all those emotes. I almost said they get ad-free emotes. You do get ad-free emotes in a way. But you get emotes and ad-free viewing. Get both. And I think that's it. Shall we see if there's anyone out there for us to do the raids on? Now I got the Simpsons theme stuck in my head, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. We're gonna see what Mr. Redbeard's up to. Ghost of Tsushima. I hope I pronounced that correct. We're gonna go over to Mr. Redbeard. Mr. Redbeard is a common person who comes over here every once in a while. A friend of the stream, friend of the broadcast. Just waiting for the ad to finish, and I think we'll head over there. Yeah, he's still going. So let's do that. Let me hit raid. Start raid. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you have a good weekend. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow afternoon. It seems like we're getting close. Seems like we're getting close to this game being done. So maybe I'll finish it tomorrow afternoon and then we can start on Kingdom Hearts 2. It's all ready to go. So anyway, I hope to see you back here tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend either way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Stay safe. Bye.